Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is a Windows 8.1 system. Take that how you will. Forgive me if that offends you. Let's talk about this video. This is about a game that I want to do a let's play about. Hopefully I'll do a let's play through as far as I can. So the reason I want to talk about this is because I bought this game. I love this game. I bought it over 10 years ago, 10-15 years ago maybe, and it was the box set, the Deluxe edition, CNC Command & Conquer Generals Deluxe edition, which comes with the General CD as well as the 0 hour expansion. I think it's the best in their series. I've played about 2-3 iterations, Tiberian and Sun off the top of my head, but Generals was critically acclaimed, I suppose, as the best one in its series before the studio, Victory Studios, I believe, before they went bankrupt, unfortunately, a year or 2 or 3 ago, can't even remember. But you may have trouble playing the game, and this is what I want to talk about. So I'll show you what I did, what worked for me, and what website I used to help me out, which I found helpful. I found a number of helpful places, but nothing worked for me, and this is the first thing that actually worked for me. So hello there. Let's see. So this is the website. It's called play-old-pc-games.com, or hyphens, play-old-pc-games.com, and this was a lovely article which had everything I needed in terms of finding the problems that I had, along the lines of, sorry, a serious error occurred. So the game doesn't even start up. So you can do, if you're still using XP, you can change back to service. If you're using Windows 7, then you can go use Service Pack 2 or whatever. So what I did instead was I went for this option here, this pre-made option, which was nice and simple, which you can download here. It's just one simple file. You unzip it, only takes less than a minute, and you copy it to your username, whatever it is, Documents, Command & Conquer Generals, Data. So I'll show you where mine is. Just in case you're wondering, there's our multiplayer helps here. You can use Game Ranger. Apparently I haven't used that yet, but that apparently is really helpful as well as widescreen support, where you change the resolution to chances are you're using widescreen like me, as per standard really. Anything less than full HD is a bit weird. So 1920 by 1080, just that with a space in between. So let me show you where mine is. So you just open up this PC or Documents, you go to Documents, and this is 0 hour here, and this is the normal one. You can change any of them. I believe if you just change one of them, it affects it'll copy and paste and recognize automatically. So click on that, and as you can see here, these 3 files weren't actually here before. That's only because I just opened up the game and played it and saved and just checked it was working. But this is the file that I got. When you go to downloads, it'll be there, and you just open it up and you unzip it, and let's click on it, options, and this is all it is. Not much. The studio went defunct, sadly. They did try something online which didn't work out, which I didn't even take a look at, which I didn't even know about. Apparently it was definitely not what people wanted, and it was below a lot of expectations. And because apparently real-time strategy games cost a lot to make and to manage, as well as the thinking behind them, when you take into consideration something like StarCraft 2, which is now the dominant really game out there. Okay, really want to talk about this, which is the resolution, which I changed before. In the original game, when you go to options, what you'll see is you'll get 2 options, I believe, or at least that's all I had, and both were sub full HD. I think one was even sub standard HDs, but this is full HD. I changed these numbers. You can delete them. It can be edited quite easily. Just delete it, and remember to leave a space. Just delete the numbers, so it's equal space 1920 space 1080, and that's the full HD resolution. And don't forget to go to File and save it. If you don't save it, then it won't apply. When you do X out, it might give you the option to save, which it should, but just in case it doesn't, just go to File and Save. change the resolution to full HD, which you should have. If you don't, then that's fine as well, because the original game was designed to be played on a square tube, and as you know, you'll have two thick bars on the left over here, on the right over here, and that's not nice to look at. Okay, just to go over it again, go to documents, any of the games you have, whether it's generals or the expansion. You should have the expansion if you have the normal generals game. Just data, and then copy and paste the entire document here, which should be called options, and just go back to the website, which is here, which will provide a link at the in the description near the top, and here it is, play-old-pc-games.com. Don't know the people behind this, but it seem pretty reliable, and it worked for me. If you have cursor issues, if it moves too fast, you can always it doesn't have that many options in the game, as you'll see, but it does have the option to change your scroll speed if that's an issue for you. Okay, and that's it really. It's the most important part. Just copy and paste that document, download it from here, it'll redirect you to a download site which has been downloaded from 1,000+ times, and that's it. And oh yeah, and if you don't have the patches, you definitely want the latest patches. They can be downloaded here for the normal one as well as for the 0-hour expansion here, and that should take only a minute or two. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully that did help you a little. There are other websites out there that provide other solutions, other people giving tips out there, including YouTube videos, but none of them really worked for me. This is the one that worked for me. It was the simplest one that I could find. Hopefully that worked for you. Hopefully this does work for you. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and favorite and share if you can. Thanks for watching, guys.